the other ones. And
You guys did a nice job on it. When that's done, maybe we'll have like an open house so people might want to come by and see, just because it is kind of interesting. If you've never been in one, your first thought is it's just a big container. But when you see what the fire department does with them, it's really pretty interesting. And if you talk to any of the fire departments that have used them, because quite a few of them are starting to do it now, you really realize how valuable it is as a training tool, I think. It was interesting, like I said, when we went to it was
Lyon
Northville,
Township.
wasn't it? Lyon Township, yeah. Fire chief, and he said they had a couple of fires where they had fire people that had been on their department for a long time, and they actually light the thing up, inside filled with smoke and all those kinds of exercises. That a couple of people that had been on the fire department had never been in a burning house. And when they got there, they said, "Okay, that's it, I'm done." Really, you need to be able to give somebody the real life experience, and you have to understand that here we don't have a whole lot of real house fires in here, and knock on wood. So, it's mostly medical runs, but you need to know that when you have one, there's some stories that I've heard, Chief Mason will tell you, you have to be able to know if you turn around, there is somebody there that's supposed to be there to help you with the hose or whatever it is. And one of the best ways to get through that initial treatment, I guess, is to give them exposure and an opportunity to be inside a burning entity and be able to crawl through the smoke and all that stuff. And so if you ever have a doubt on them, when they're done, they're really, really advantageous, I think, for safety training. Just in a worthwhile investment. So eventually I think we're going to have to get, 5 of them, we think, to make the whole training cubicle time. Yeah. The guys have been really good about working on it. It's kind of interesting to see it come along the way.
and we usually use the container for training, like a lot of guys never use a cutting torch, or and the gals never use a torch, or how quickly can you cut through one with a reciprocating saw and things like that. So it's more
There's nothing like hands-on to know what it's like.
And
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take
no, that's great. And then for the month so far, we're at 36 calls, so we're trending a little bit higher this month. And Mount Holly really hasn't been open. So.
Yeah, typically once people ski, then you break more arms and legs and things pick up, right?
So that's all I have.
Okay, nothing else. Thank you. If there's anything else, if not, a motion to adjourn would be in order.
So moved.
Is there a second? Any questions or comments from the board? Questions or comments from the audience? Thank you all very much for coming. Have a great evening.